Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Locom23. You're joining me for Fallout Shelter on the PC, Horsemen of the Post-Apocalypse, Part 2, Operation Sandman. Infiltrate Vault 144 to stop the dwellers from waking death. Despite the best efforts of Vault 144 dwellers, we discovered the location of their home, and that they only worship death because death was incorrectly capitalized in their Vault's instruction manual. We must now infiltrate Vault 144 and stop them from waking death. Wow. I still can't get over this questline. Just because they capitalized the D in death. In basically, in the book, which if you've ever been a Fallout fan, it's pretty thick. It's a pretty thick book. Or manual. It's pretty thick. Yeah, sizable vault. Please open your manuals to Article 52, subsection A. Soup dispensaries must serve soup heated to exactly 200 degrees, except for gazpacho. Cultists sure run a tight ship. The Overseer never gave us any maintenance training. Oh, I thought we were going to fight. Okay. Now, if only we gave them the correct manual, then they'd be like, "Oh, death is a lie!" And then they'd be normal people. Trespassers! Death will be awakened! So in my previous video, I was talking about women. Because people were like, hey, let's get to know him more. That would be really cool. And I'm like, ugh. Okay, fine. So, to continuation off of where we last left off, I can easily talk about most anything, intellectually especially, and I like to be enabled, so at times it's hard to be so. When it comes to women, like I had said, it's complex to me. Yet it's simple, yet it's complex. A team has returned. How goes this quota? How many have been killed so far to awaken death? Hundreds of settlers and raiders have been killed. Thousands of settlers and raiders have been killed. It's hard to say. What exactly is the quota again? We discovered the truth. The manual is wrong. Capitalization is a typo. That's blasphemy. You are from here, are you? Get them! Interesting. Very interesting. So, we're killing these people. Watch, at the end, death will arise. You have awakened me, fools. And then we'll be like, crap. But, no, women... Like I said, it's easier to speak online and get to know them to begin with than in person, where you just walk up to a random woman and you're just like, hey. She's like, hey. I'm like, how are you? You know, I'm not going to be smooth, you know, Mr. You know, Sean Connery smooth. Invaders! We are death's wake-up call! How do you know I'm invaders? Technically, your group above us just thought we were dwellers returning. Like, hello. Hi. You're silky smooth and sexy. Would you care to go to my room? I mean, seriously. Oh, okay, here's another batch of peeps. We had the sounds of fighting. What's going on? Is it in Article 37, subsection C, or Article 12, subsection I? Definitely the first one, Article 12, that's taken care of. Brave dwellers are sacrificing themselves to help meet the quota. Some refuse to accept the truth. The manual is a lie, there is no death, it's just a typo. Ha ha ha, typo, that's really funny. You almost had me going there. Are we gonna kill them? I mean, they think it's not a typo. I mean, could we just drag their overseer's body into the you know, vault and just be like, look, this guy was an idiot, you're all idiots. Try not to just screw this up or we'll kill you too. Let's see, aside from the women thing, which would have to be an entirely lengthy video in and of itself. Favorite drink? I'm gonna have to go with that life-sweet nectar of coffee. Without coffee, I would kill people. Secondary drink, used to be Mountain Dew. I liked a cool, soothing Mountain Dew every once in a while. Though if it was consumption thus far in my life, Coca-Cola would probably be even above coffee. If it was just based off of pure consumption in and of itself, would be Coca-Cola. Oh, Judas! Time to help meet the quota! Let's see, what else? Because okay, so, when it comes to coffee, hopefully you like coffee as well. I like the hot coffee, however, I love going to, like, Tim Hortons, getting an ice cap. If you don't have an ice cap, imagine Frappuccino, but a little bit more icy. Frappuccino from, like, Starbucks or something. I like those Starbucks Frappuccinos. I think they're pretty good. I've been mixing it up. If you go to, they got the new almond milk, cinnamon almond milk coffee. That's actually been pretty good. Oh, here. Invaders! We have just wake up call! Oh my god, this is getting old. Oh, you're idiots. You're idiots. Do it in a Frappuccino. If you like the cold drinks, do it in a Frappuccino. And tell them to well blend it. The first encounter I had, they did the espresso and coffee on the bottom, and it tasted like garbage. I was like, oh my god, because I'm a person who needs my sugar in my coffee. Oh, there we go. Do you understand how doomed you are? Your lies can't make us stray from our path. Dozens are still roaming the wasteland to meet the quota. And death, he's not even here. He's safe from you in a secret cave. Isn't it more plausible that generations of dwellers base their lives on a miscapitalization? Then why even tell us about the secret cave? Since you're about to kill us anyway, why don't you tell us where this cave is? Oh, suppose you wake up death. What then? You know what? Let's ask that. No idea, but it's bound to be awesome. Why else would Vault Tech give us the manual? I hate stupidity. So that's a pet peeve of mine, by the way. If you know me, you know I hate stupidity. Like, I'm talking, okay. See, okay. Let me get this, like, this body right there that can't be looted. That pisses me off. No, I'm seriously. When you look at someone, okay, so, oh god, someone's gonna think I'm a real ass if I don't make this clear. If I tell you right now we have a problem, or let's just say, okay, let's just say there's a problem. I am a person who always thinks of a solution to that problem, right? I can't stand people. I mean, unless it's a really deep, deep, deep problem and it's life-altering or changing, and it's like, do you save Spock or Kirk? That would be a tough choice for me, okay? That would be, we already have the, technically you're not looking for the solution, you just know you have to kill one or the other. Not me, I'm fueled by Nuka-Cola and Sugar Bomb. Oh, true story. If you complain about something and you don't know and you keep complaining, and even when someone gives you a solution to your complaining and you just keep complaining, or someone says, don't put your hand on that burner, and you're an adult. I'm not talking to children, because children do things, and you know what, that's part of the learning. And I would get into that in a whole different video, and maybe I've just started a new topic. But when you tell someone, don't put your hand on the burner, and they're intelligent enough to not put their hand on that burner, and they put their hand on that burner, that's dumb to me. It's just, notice how callous I was, that's dumb to me. That's how I feel. That's how I really feel. When someone tells you the solution to your problem, don't sit there and go, it's still a problem. No, you've just solved your problem. So as you can tell, I've dealt with plenty of people like that. Like, you'll tell them, oh my god, this is going to happen if you do this, or if you choose this option, and they'll choose it anyway. And then they come to you and they're like, damn, you were right. And it's like, oh, if you knew how much I don't want to be right. I honestly don't want to be right. And there's people in my life that don't get that. They think you want to be right. Oh, you just want to be right. No, I don't want to be right. I want you to once, for the love of God, prove me wrong. I love being proven wrong. That's a whole basis of science in and of itself. Is if you come up with a theorem or you come up with a hypothesis or something, you want to be proven wrong with facts. You want people to challenge you. It is literally the friction that drives the wheel. It is, it just, that's how this works. But I digress. Let's open a lunchbox. Oh, we got some Nuka-Cola. I'm seeing those more frequent lately, so that's cool. That's actually the second time, but yeah, it's a lot more frequent versus never seeing them. Ooh, Elder Lions. It's a good name, Elder Lion. Elder Lions. It makes me think of the gentleman from The Walking Dead. Oh God, I'm trying to think of that city. Let's put him down here and start training his endurance. What level is he? Yeah, 31. I mean, it's still worth keeping. Oh, that's right. Like I said, I do this every time. Switch out his weapon, put a really nice one in there, and he's good. And then he goes down the endurance room, and you get him max endurance, and then get him all the other stats, send him out in the wasteland, and ta-da, 50 in no time. Well, hello, Elder Lions. He's a... Might as well. Well, no. Just keep him. Just keep him as is. Right? Okay. Alright, well... It's been a long day. Because I've done 2 choices videos for Most Wanted. I did the Office Space. I did 2 episodes of Follow, this being the second one. Yeah, we've had a pretty productive day, and then among the other work that I have to do around my home, chores, errands, things like that. So I have to say this was a pretty productive day. So without further ado, there might be more videos up. I don't know. The day's not even. My day is long from over. Let's put it that way. I barely sleep, so why not? Without further ado, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next one, I hope you stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.